Hey, welcome back to This Week in Victoria. I'm your host, Chris Daly. I will be joined shortly by Brother Gary Moses. We're going to talk about all the action going on in Victoria, all the exciting things going on. But first, these messages. The Grove Victoria may be the #1 transformed apartment community in all of Victoria. It has 1, 2, and 3 bedroom flats and townhomes available with attractively priced rents. Visit their website at www.grovevictoria.com or call the office at 361-575-6321 and talk to one of their friendly staff members who can answer all your questions. It is newly renovated, ideally situated, affordably priced, and the ideal place to call home. Hey, do you need to stand out and get noticed? Look no further than Solar Tint and Graphics. They specialize in residential and commercial solar film, security film, and decorative film installation. In addition, they do signs, as well as vehicle tinting and wraps. In fact, their graphics team does some of the best work around. Whether it's vinyl banners, vehicle signage, or you want to have the coolest looking ice chest in town, Solar Tint and Graphics will take care of you. And when you need window film for your home or business, they have exactly what you need. They use only top-of-the-line film, proven to save you big on your electric bills and stay beautiful. Not only will you save money, but the beauty and comfort have an immediate impact on how you feel and how the world sees you. So why wait? Visit SolarStopTX.com or call 361-570-7867. That's Solar Tint and Graphics. SolarStopTX.com. All right, everybody, join me in welcoming Brother Gary Moses. As always, brother, it is so good to talk with you.
Always good to talk with you too, Chris. Man, oh man, it's been hot, but there's so much going on. I'm really loving it. I don't care about the heat. As long as we got all these wonderful events, it keeps you busy.
Yeah, that's true. And as long as we have air conditioning, right?
Had to have some. Now, when I get to the car in between stops, it sure is nice. That air conditioner works well in my car, so thank you, Lord, for that right there. But anyway, it has been hot. It's going to stay that way for a while, it looks like.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So everybody stay hydrated and take care of yourself.
Right on, sir. Anything you want to start out and mention? Sponsors? Anything else we need to talk about?
Well, of course, I want to brag on Victory Auto Group. They're playing a big role, and what a great bunch of people. I know I say it all the time. Troy York and his staff, they're so great.
I love Troy York and his people, and I've been there for some events, and glad to have them with us. You know, they're good people, and as all of your sponsors are, Chris, we appreciate them all. And you know what? Just if you get a chance, check them out because they're good people. What I like about them, they're good people.
Yeah, I mean, we don't do business with bad people.
No, we don't. And we've been supporting our nonprofits. A lot of these people that you deal with and I deal with support our nonprofits. So we represent all the nonprofits that I come into contact with so many. Anytime you make a donation, it's a positive thing. So keep up the good work there. And you know what, brother? School is back in session. Can you believe that?
I can. It's pretty crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy. Kicked it off yesterday. I was at the STEM school, the old Victoria High School. Spoke to the kids, really enjoyed that. Walking the campus, love it. Today's the second day of school. And, you know, being a teacher all those many years, I enjoy the schoolhouse. I enjoy just walking on campus anywhere. And I'll be on campus tonight, the East High School campus, for Unleash the Titans. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many cool things that the start of the school year brings. And you know, I always mention sports, but it's so many other extracurriculars too. There's great stuff.
Right on. And I'll tell you right now, Chris, this event, these, like when you kick off, when you introduce all the sport teams and extracurricular activities, I enjoy that. So tonight we'll do that, and that will be at 7 o'clock. Looking forward to that one. So if you're anywhere in the area, come and stop by and see some bunch of good kids and teachers, coaches, and parents right there. And Just keep checking out the many things we're giving you. A lot of good stuff, like the Victoria Public Library Jams for Friday. I saw that. I want to mention that. WTM is going to be performing at 7 o'clock. You brought that to my attention. I did see it on my list. I remember you talking about that last week. And that toddler time, the library has something every week, and they did that this morning, 9:30. But a lot of good things. And I'm looking at, man, the many things going on. All right, let's get into Friday. I put that one down, but here we go. Friday, Fun Fridays at the Victoria Public Library. I'll give you another one. That's 10 to 11, and they're over there with morning activities, physical or creative. I know you love the library, Chris.
Oh, it's one of the, I guess, greatest places, I think, in the whole city, because it really is. The entire world is at your fingertips right there.
They have everything, tapes, videos, newspapers, besides books. Every kind of room you can imagine. It's great stuff. So I want to give them a plug. And like I say, Jam Night on Friday night from 7 to 8 WTM. But you know what also this weekend, always around this time, they have the tax-free weekend, Texas Sales Tax Weekend. That starts Friday and goes through Sunday.
Nice.
People ought to take advantage of that one. Save the sales tax. If you can, save it, right, brother?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you got on your plate that you want to mention before I get into Saturday, Chris?
Well, the only thing I have is Saturday, and it's after everything else that's going Saturday. So when you finish Saturday, I got something for you.
All right, very good. All right, here we go, Saturday. Goliad County area Go Texan presenting the Touring Professional Bull Riding event. And I love that, and I'm going to try to get over there Saturday. Professional bull riding, always fun to watch. 8 p.m. down at the Goliad County Fairgrounds. The gates open at 6:30. I've been we're doing their rodeo and someone's bull riding for years. Great time over there. And then during the day, the kids fishing tournament, Port Connor, ages 2 to 12. It's free. That's from 6 to 12 o'clock. Ages 2 to 12. Lunch and awards are provided from 11 to 1. How about that, man? That's another fishing tournament in Port Connor.
Yeah, they have them every week, it seems like.
They do. I do have some benefits. They always ask to put it on the show. Benefit for Mary Jane Cruz Sierra to defray funeral expenses. That's a tough one right there, but they need your help. And that's on Saturday. It'll start at 11 o'clock, 3205 Wildwood. It's brisket sandwiches. And then on Saturday also, there's a benefit for Kelly Stryker. And this is also in Port Connor. Do you know where Josie's Cantina is? You've seen that before?
Yeah, I've driven by.
Right? That's where they're doing it. Port Connor. It's a poker run, a 50-50 raffle. And this is to defray medical expenses. It's over there, Omar's Bar, Josie's Cantina, right in that area. And that's a benefit for Kelly Stryker. So a couple of benefits we wanted to get in there. And then also Saturday, they asked us to bring it up on the show. Placido, actually, Susie Escobedo, she's been missing for over 5 years. They're having a press conference, Chris, and this is in Seadrift. Last time seen a little over 5 years ago in Seadrift, and they're having a town hall, a press conference announcing that they're still looking for her. They've got some new equipment and ways of trying to find her. 11 o'clock, Seadrift, Texas. It's the Bayside Pavilion and City Hall Civic Center right there. And they asked me to be there, but I wished I'm booked with several things going on that day, and I wish them well and hope they can find that young lady. So besides our regular activities, we had a couple of benefits, and they asked to bring up about this. So there's all kinds of things going on. And wherever you can help, ladies and gentlemen, they appreciate it, I know.
Right on, right on. Did you know that Victory GMC Kia is the only dealer in the Crossroads that gives you a free lifetime powertrain warranty on all new non-diesel vehicles? That means on those vehicles, you get a powertrain warranty that is good forever. Victory has won the Best of the Best award for 2 years in a row on New Car Dealer and Friendliest Dealer in Victoria. Also, the Victory dealerships are locally owned and operated, unlike the other car dealers in Victoria. Kia has the best manufacturer's warranty in the industry, a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive and 10-year, 100,000 powertrain direct from Kia. But Victory Auto Group does more than just provide you with the best of the best vehicles in town. They also give back to the community every single month with the Lean On Me program. Some dealers give back once a year. Victory does it every single month. And if you're looking for dependable, GMC has been named by J.D. Power as the highest initial quality of all vehicles in America for 2022. To check out all the amazing vehicles, go to either of the Victory dealerships, their GMC location or their Kia, both on Navarro.
All right, well, Rockport has their art walk this Saturday, 10 to 6, the Austin Street Art Walk. Victoria Farmers Market from 9 to 12, Patty Dotson Public Health Center. That's going on. How about Goliad Market Days? You said you've been there before, Chris?
Oh, yeah. It surprised me. I was not expecting it to be so amazing, but it's excellent.
It really is. It really is. That's good stuff right there. And the Goliad Market Days are great. Farmers Market, great stuff right there. 9 to 3 Goliad, though. And then they have this event also Saturday in Goliad at the Presidio La Bahia. You know where that fort is, Mission. Yeah. Great place. They're going to be talking about the Treaty for Peace between the Austin Colony, the Karankawa Indians, and talk about early Goliad. That is super event. I love history. That's between 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock on Saturday morning. Doesn't that sound interesting?
Oh, it does. I'm the same way. I love history, especially Texas history.
Especially Texas history. I got to teach it, and I love it. Anything with that is great. And then, buddy, if I haven't teased you enough with all this good stuff all around, the National Model Airplane Navigation Day. And what they do, those remote control airplanes, they put them up in the air. It's a national event all around at different airfields. We have ours in Telfner. If you just turn in Telfner, follow the yellow brick road, something like that. Follow the signs. Follow the signs, and you'll get there. Tells you where the field is. Just follow the red arrows, and it's on Gin Road. So check that out. So anything now Saturday. That was my last Saturday event. What do you got before we get to Sunday?
Yeah. Well, so Saturday night, this has been going on every year. The Perseid meteor shower happens. It's been going on, but Saturday night is when it's going to peak. So if you're up around midnight, go out and you will see roughly 100 meteor strikes per hour. I mean, it's going to be a light show.
This is about what time on that night, Chris? 12 o'clock?
Around midnight, yeah.
All right. I want to take a look. I'll probably be out still. Maybe coming in from Goliad, a professional bull riding event. I'll be up late, so I'm going to look for that. That sounds really good. Very interesting.
Yeah, and it happens every year, but it's peaking this Saturday.
Right. I mean, that's love stuff like that too. I was just talking to an astronomer a while ago. He did that for a living, just look at the stars. So yeah, I love that stuff. All right, well, we're going to Sunday. I don't know if you knew that there was a restaurant that burned down in Bloomington. A major loss. It was a fire that was one of the restaurants in. It's owned by the
heard
family. Yeah. And there will be a bake sale for the family owned that restaurant, the Neotos family. It's outside Family Dollar over there, and it's Placido Volunteer Apartment is going to be handling it. And I know it's on South Highway toward Bloomington, 185. You'll find it. You get to Bloomington, you'll find it. Right there, the Family Dollar Store. So want to get them, and we wish them the very best there, too. All right, anything on Sunday, then I'll give you a few other things for the week. I love it. Anything you got on Sunday?
That's really it, but you just reminded me of something. You mentioned a girl that's been missing for 5 years.
Susie Escobedo.
Yes, I just did a podcast. I do a show called Lunch with Chris where I interview people that I call everyday heroes. And
Yes, ma'am.
I interviewed a young man by the name of J.B. Rice who founded the Texas Counter-Trafficking Initiative. And it's an organization that just goes after and helps find people like this. So, it's on our website, LoneStarPodcast.com. Right now, you can go over there and listen to that interview and find out how you can help them, too.
Fantastic. I love it, sir. Man, a lot of good information we're disseminating. All right, we'll go to Monday. Let's hear this one. Yoga, of course, at the Nave. Another month they're going to do it free for the members, non-members. It's a small charge, $5:30. I'll be at, and this was a good one, Chris, Meet the Warriors. West High School puts their students on parade, and I'll be kicking it off at 6 o'clock, West High School, that evening. I'm looking forward to it. You can't beat first days of school, going back to school on all these campuses. I'm like a big kid in a candy store with this stuff, you know?
I love it.
Candy store, man. Going back to school, talking to the kids, running around, checking out the football team and all that. And we introduce them. I love it. And so there you go with Monday, of course, Lions Club meeting. I won't be able to get there. Got to Meet the Warriors. That's the one I want to go to. And then, of course, we have a number of other events that are coming up the first part of the week. And then we're coming back next Thursday, and you know that we'll have a bunch more. You know how many I must have sponsored and worked and helped out about 7 or 8 back-to-school supply giveaways. That's how many there were. Tons of them.
Nice.
And I mean, plenty of good stuff. And then HEB Plus, we had Kids Day over there in HEB on Rio Grande. I got to be a kid all day long and help kids and then be a kid. You can't beat that with a stick, man. That's a lot of good stuff. So, Chris, we're going to be busy. There are no slow days, no slow weeks, no slow months. They're all good. And I want to say hats off to the Generals, of course. They're a great season. And Northeast, Victoria Northeast, they've been in the running. They're doing great. 13 and 14-year-old team, All-Stars, that's great. So just saying hats off to all those good folks that are doing good business, positive events, positive things for our city and our community. We thank them all. Right, brother?
I agree with you 100%. I am, like I said, I moved back here a couple of years ago, 2.5 years ago, and I have been so impressed with everybody that I've met. It's a different feel to the community, and there's a lot of energy, a lot of really, really good people.
Oh, yeah, there really is, brother. And you're seeing a lot of that. You're getting to see a lot of that, too. I think that's great. Innovation Collective, Fireside Chat, all that good stuff. We got a ton more on our plate, Chris. Keep going. Don't stop. I'm not going to stop. I don't want to stop. You and I both, right, brother?
No, I'm with you. I just keep going. I'll sleep when I'm dead, right?
That's right, Dad. There's plenty of time for that. We don't even think about that one. But, Chris, thank you very much for having me on and for the podcast. Good way of getting out a lot of information and that people like to know. I know that there's something and a bunch of stuff for everyone right there. Really good stuff.
Amen. And thank you, Brother Gary, and to all the listeners out there. Hey, if you have something, reach out to either one of us, and we'll make sure to get it on here.
You better know it. We'll be glad to help out. So do that, please. And, Chris, I look forward to seeing you anywhere and everywhere, sir.
You bet. Take care.
Gosh, I want to thank everybody that played a role in this show, all the great interviews. Of course, Brother Gary Moses could not be possible without him. And, of course, the sponsors who made this show possible. Please go out and support those nonprofits. Go out and support your local artists. Go out and support these businesses that help share This Week in Victoria. Until next time, for This Week in Victoria, for Brother Gary Moses and myself, enjoy This Week in Victoria, and hey, keep it real.